All right, let's try this now. Believe it or not, there's a lot of folks who say this ain't respectable work. My pa having been one of them. But there's nothing wrong with swinging a rope, as long as your neck's not in it. As a kid, I tied some knots. I learned to make a loop. Spun it horizontal to the ground. Practiced lassoing the fence posts and most anything I'd found. I'd even rope my sisters if they dared come around. This pastime was my solitary skill. And people asked, what will become of Will? So I told them, give man enough rope. Give man enough rope. And he can hang himself or not. That is the choice that he has got. He could wind up hanging down from a tree, or he could spin himself alive. That's what happened to me. Give man enough rope. Give man enough rope. Give man enough rope. Give man enough rope. You hang two guys with a pile of dough. One spins it fast, one saves it slow. You make a choice. You make a choice. Up to you what you do. This act ain't much, but through it I met kings and queens, and I got to meet you. Everybody spins with a different twist. Some use elbow grease, some just flick the wrist. If you want to aim for a great big go for broke, just let her go. Never let them see that there's effort there. You may sweat inside, but be debonair. You go for tears or you go for jokes. Shrug it off, it's nothing, folks. Give man enough rope. Give man enough rope. It's good to set your sights up high, but don't expect pie in the sky. A guy might rush for that old pot of gold. He might not reach the rainbow's end because, my friend, the world is round, or so we are told. So we are told.
I've got to choose to run a bank. Another is to till the soil, or practice law or violin,
or maybe sell banana oil.
Banana oil. One builds a barn, one writes a song.
One digs a ditch, one teaches school.
One digs a ditch, one teaches school.
But from the day I came along, I've always been a roping fool.
He's just a roping fool.
Woo. What's he doing? Woo. Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, Will. Show us something we can't do.
All right.
Woo.
Give a man enough rope. Give a man enough rope. And he can get all tangled in the figure eights he tries to spin. But I've had luck, and my rope made me free. I spun my fancy figures, wrote my columns, made my speeches, loved my horses, loved my family, spun a lovely life. That's what happened to me.
Give a man enough rope.
Woo!